Good afternoon, and I've finished up over at the palace, and I've made my way over to Daeseungwon, which is a temple. It's actually right behind me. You could actually see the pavilion legs right there. On top of it, there's actually a huge bell. And I don't know if you're allowed to go up there or not, but there's no one in the temple, so, I didn't want to do anything for fear of, disrupting something. The place is beautiful. It's on top of a hill. Has this fantastic view of Suwon City. So Buddha really is looking at the Suwon City. And the gold Buddha is, huge. It's massive. It just goes up and over the platform that it's on. And that being said, as you enter under the pavilion, immediately to your right is a little pagoda statue, and that's actually quite pretty as well. And then as you move on through the pagoda statue, to your left is the statue of Buddha, and then right underneath it is actually kind of like a little abbot. I believe that's what they call it in English. I've always said it in Thai, so that always confuses me. By the way, it's on a very, very steep hill. I can't tell if you could see the angle of this car, but I'll shoot a profile of it. The grade is crazy steep, probably about like that right there, so I'm actually leaning back quite a bit. As I leave, the place was super peaceful. There was no one there. I think there was two girls that were trying to get there, but I actually got turned around because it looks like the Buddha statue is actually inside of a house, like the backyard of a house in front of the actual temple. If you just keep walking up though, you can't miss the pavilion. And then I'm gonna make sure that I'm not overshooting my directions here, which I totally am overshooting my directions. Man, I do not want to keep walking up and down this hill. As I was saying, it looks like it's in the backyard of a house, but it's actually, if you could keep going up the hill, it's on a pavilion, and the hill is quite terrifying. So it's very, very steep, and I think that's probably why those girls decided not to go up all the way. It's free to get into, worth taking a few photos of, turning around and heading on over to your next objective, which for me is the Hwaseong Fortress Gate, or the next gate. I'm getting a bit winded. The temple's totally worth seeing. It's a shame that there's not more people, considering how many people are actually down on the main street, but it is what it is. Totally glad that I came. And yeah, let's head on to the next spot. I'll see you in the next vid. Sorry, I don't mean to keep coming back and forth on these things. I know I just said goodbye just now, but I remembered something that I did want to mention. As I climbed this hill, on the way up to the temple, there was a place called 91 Coffee, and it was suggested that I taste it. And so I stopped by and ordered an iced Americano, which is kind of their version of espresso with water, and they put it in ice. It's delicious. Theirs is a little bit sour, but it's very fruity. It has a lot of sweet notes, so it's really nice. This thing just keeps going up. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to go up the hill again. The reason why I kind of want to bring that up is the fact that, oh gosh, I hope I don't have to go up those stairs. Hang on, gonna look at the photo here. Anyhow, so they had beans that were available, and I wanted to go ahead and give those a shot. So that's what I did. I purchased some beans, and I asked if they could grind it flat bottom for me so I could use it in the, what do you call it? Oh man, it is up those stairs. If I could use it in my AeroPress. So, all right, that's it this time. I just wanted to mention it was a really cool, cute, quaint coffee shop. They did a discount if you're doing takeout. By the way, my mask is just hanging off my ear because there's literally no one around me right now. So I'll put it on in a second here because I think I hear someone coming down these stairs. And I'll shoot these stairs right before I go up them so that you can see a little B-roll of what I was talking about. I hope I don't have to go up these stairs, but I do. So yeah, the coffee shop was awesome. It was good. Highly recommend going. It's literally on the way to the temple. Can't miss it. So I will see you in the next vid.